Right. Assalamualaikum to all
Salam.
my fellow friends. Thank you
Salam.
for your time tonight. We've been given a task from Mr. G. It's about why do people say Malaysian have the third world mentality, especially in our Malaysia. So basically, this task is about how the other people around the world call Malaysia is a third world mentality. So from this session, we like to get some opinion or any topics that you guys want to share and any experience that you guys want to share during this session. For the first chapter, first round, I can say. So I would like to invite Hashim to present the topics.
Okay, thank you, Azam. My name is Muhammad Hashim. So, the topic is why do people say Malaysia is a third world class mentality? One of the reason I think is parking haphazardly, such as a double park. Okay, double park is blocking other people car. Double park always happen when people are in rush to go toilet or they don't have a parking, so they will double park other people car. And last week I have saw that the guy double park other car and owner parking want to go out, and the owner cannot go out because the car has been blocked. The worst is the guy saw the owner parking want to go out, but the guy is ignore it. For me, that is so rude because I don't know what he's thinking. He should move his car, right? But he just ignore it and he don't feel any guilty. It's happen all the time at a parking place, especially at a restaurant, at bank, and apartment. That's why Malaysia has a third world class mentality. Okay, that's all for me. So, do you guys have any question?
All right. I want to add something
Yes.
regarding this issue because in Malaysia, most of the area they have a lot of shop lot beside the street because our city is not manageable country like others country. They are very manage the city well, but in Malaysia they have a lot of shop lot that beside the street. Then people nowadays in Malaysia normally they just park at the street and then go to the shop or groceries, and this make people in Malaysia they're used to it with the double park.
Also,
I
you
agree
just
with Hashim.
okay, yeah. So, any
So Hashim,
question?
I think I got something to ask you.
Yes.
Not exactly. I think I want your opinion on a situation that I'm facing with it. So,
Mm-hmm.
what if, let's say, some of you can say majority of people in Malaysian live in
Yes.
apartment, where I could say some community that live in um, resident that have limited parking space. So
Yes.
based on this situation, none of us, no, I'm sorry, many of us having issue where we need to get a parking spot first, or otherwise we will not get the parking spot because the limitedness. So in this situation, what would you do if you in that place? I think for my experience, I do parking park apa double park for this reason lah.
Okay, it's fine as long as you release the blade, release the handbrake, or you put the sign, which have a number phone at your dashboard car, and whenever the owner call you, so you just move the car. So double park is okay as long as like that. Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's what I'm experiencing right now lah.
Uh,
So I think,
So
so you agree? Okay.
yeah, I think I agree with it.
Okay. Okay.
right,
Alright. Thank.
thank you Aizat for the good question, and also thank you Hashim for the good ideas that you've been presenting. So for the next one, I will pass to Aizat, which is Aizat gonna say the topics about the ideas we share with us.
Okay, thank you, the moderator, to passing the floor to me. So I'm just just directly go to my main point. So dirty restaurant having meal while smelling something bad such as sewage. Do you guys ever face it before?
Yes,
Or
yes.
Yes, yes, yes. We
so
already.
you are you still stick to the gun to have meal at that eateries?
Yes, when you have hungry, you still need to eat, right?
Yeah,
That's
sometimes
yeah,
we don't have
yeah.
choice.
For my point of view, I think that's the main problem why our community is still stuck on third world mentality. Most of us just doesn't seem to have a significant problem entry that grimy and dirty entries such as that restaurant that full of rats, for example. This is based on experience on my foreign friends. Sorry, they told me that did not have a proper Malaysian gastronomic experience if they don't dine in express court next to disgusting drains, sewage pipe, or heaps of garbage. Um, this is not this situation should be shameful for us that because that will be the image of our country. So in this situation, if a person try to fix that problem, they will normally they will the our Malaysian will say that it is normal, become normalized in our community. So some of them just laugh in that incident and sneer at those and then tell them that to be more Malaysian lah, or so to be called so-called Malaysian style of having dish. So this is the things that we have to remove in our mind to get things go right. Some of the cases, and I've done the research for for example, lately in 1U, there case where enforcer was ordered some of the restaurant in that 1U, one utama lah 1U, some of the premise in there ordered to close until it will pass the retest from the head of ministry. So I think this is the main problem why Malaysian still stuck on third world mentality.
Right. Yeah, that's a
Um,
very good idea. Aizat. So, Ikmal, you have want to add something about it? Maybe?
Maybe I can add one point. Uh, we can say local authority should take more responsible because when customer come to the restaurant or whoever who come to the dining places lah, they saw the outside the eating area is clean, but they doesn't know at the kitchen what is the situation. Uh, there are a lot of complaint actually. Local authority should be more what we call more alert about the complaints. It's more on hygiene lah.
Right.
yeah, I think I'm strongly agree with you because in Malaysia, our community will take any action only when if there is enforcement or if, some punishment on the mistake that we have done. It is not because of our heart. This is just for our based on enforcement by the government. So this is I don't think that this is right,
Isaac,
is
I have a
it?
question to you.
Okay.
Let's say this is only one eateries and it's dirty and I'm very starving. Should I go eat or not?
So for my point of view, um, I think I'd rather go to some grocery shop and brought some fresh food and then go back home and cook. Or maybe if we are far away from our home, I think Maggi should be enough. Some of the groceries, such as some of the stores, such as my new 7-Eleven have already the hot water for us to cook instantly Maggi.
Okay, I'm agree with you. Alright,
Okay.
thank you.
All right. Thank you, Hashim and Ikmal, because every of us be a participant
Mm.
in that topics. That's very good. All right. For the next topics, I would like to invite Ikmal to share with us the third world mentality criteria or characteristic.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Azam. My name is Muhammad Iqmal. Okay, my topic is about smoking in the public area. Okay, as you all know, in Malaysia, smoking is prohibited on public transportation, specific public places, and workplace. In, for example, in restaurant, workplace, in interior workplace with a centralized air conditioning system, uh, health like hospitals, education like school, government buildings, and cultural facilities. Okay, we have a problem with this smoking actually. As you all know, Malaysia already banned on smoking in all eateries, like inside the restaurant, more inside the restaurant. Okay, in Malaysia, there are some, we can say, customer still smoking inside the restaurant.
It
Okay,
has become a bad habit, isn't it?
yes,
And
because mm, even they have sign no smoking already put at the wall, at the desk, they still do smoking inside the restaurant at the place. We have the problem with this lah.
yes,
Uh,
people are
because
keep repeating doing the same things. I guess.
ah, I think for this problem is a big issue actually. Because
Yes,
if you are smoking inside a restaurant, you can affect others. Others who did not smoke can get uh, can they already came the second, what you call,
second
second
smoker,
smoker.
and also can get a bad disease because of that.
Uh they actually get more than a smoker.
More effect
Oh,
than
more effect than.
the men.
The effect is more than a smoker.
Mm.
I think we have problem with this.
All right. So, anyone from you guys want to add something about this very bad habit
I, wa-
in Malaysia?
okay, I want to add about Iqmal. I think based on his Iqmal opinion, I think we need to enforce law strictly to the smoker, especially at the public place because it's too dangerous to other non-smoker people. As Iqmal mentioned, non-smoker people will get more disease than a smoker. Right, Iqmal? Right, Iqmal?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
And
So our
one more thing, Ikmal. I have one question to you.
Okay.
Do you also smoke?
I'm I am a smoker.
all right.
Alright. Do you
I
smoke at
I
a public place?
okay. I am following the regulation. If I want to smoke after dine in, I will go outside the building. You can smoke actually, but you just have to follow the rule. You cannot
Yes.
smoke inside the restaurant. But they already assigned a place. If you want to smoke, you go there
Alright.
outside
Smoke.
the restaurant.
So you
Normally they already provide one place,
Most
and
for
you are
people to smoke.
if you want to smoke, you smoke lah.
Alright.
For
Okay, that's good to
smoking
hear.
area. Yes.
Yeah, they provide the smoking area
Okay, that's good to
normally lah.
hear, Iqbal. Thank you, thank
so
you.
so you are a smoker, but you are not third mentality smokers.
Smoker. Yes. That's the right word I
I
can say.
I have a brain lah.
Right. What I can
Okay.
say is it depends on our habit because some people they didn't respect other people during at that time because everybody are enjoying the meal, but the other kind of this group they just smoke and separate the that's
Yeah, they,
that,
yeah,
that
they don't care. They
they
didn't.
didn't care about the other people. Sometimes at that place they have a baby, child, youngsters also affected because of this kind of habit. So hopefully,
I just want to add lah.
right?
Normally,
Okay.
normally people who are smoking inside the restaurant who doesn't they ignore the regulation is at the elder people lah.
Yes.
They
We
just
can
ruin
call
the mood.
our father
Our elders,
normally
Oh, well, this.
our elder lah.
but we can improve from our side as a young
Yes.
generation.
That was a good point, Azam.
Yes. Right. Thank you, Ikman, for a very good topics.
Welcome.
So for me, I would like to give opinion about disrespectful behavior, especially regarding the the place that used for disabled people. So most of the time, when this is my experience regarding this situation is when I enter the train or any kind of public transport that the company already provide the facilities for the disabled people, but the other people that they didn't have a very good mindset and also they just sit at that place. Sometime when maybe when that time the people don't have the disabled people is not there, but maybe after the next station when the disabled people come to enter the train and they see there's no space for them, it's not involving with the public transport and also involving to the parking area such as in front of bank and groceries. Sometimes the shopping complex, shopping mall, they already provided the parking space for the disabled people. But the other people that didn't respect and they choose this kind of disrespectful behavior to use that parking like nothing to worry about it. So because of this kind of disrespectful behavior, other people call us like third world mentality. That is my opinion.
Yeah, I strongly agree with you because I've experienced that before. I think it was last month where I saw someone took a parking at supermarket. I think
Yes.
supermarket Tesco supermarket where he I don't say that he accidentally used that. Yeah, he used it on a purpose because usually the facilities is located near the entries, right? So when he used that facilities, I think 2 minutes after I saw the disabled people want to use it, but but he already used it, so the disabled people need to use normal parking instead of the facilities that the store provided. So this is not good for us.
Yes. I agree with you, Isaac. Because of that things, the disabled people they need to walk maybe sometime 500 meter away from that shopping complex or maybe
Supermarket.
bank because of other people that already take their part.
Yes.
Yeah, I think
Uh,
we should
Azam,
close it.
Yes.
I have a question for you.
All right. Go ahead.
Okay, have you encountered people that misuse the handicap facilities? and what is your action?
Oh, if I at that situation,
Yes.
if it depends on the people. Some people that maybe we can ask them for not use it. Yeah, maybe same age like us, or maybe the youngsters. But maybe the eldest one, maybe we can approach them with a good word. But if they didn't like it, so we can't do anything because we don't have any authorities to do that. Maybe if there are any staff of maybe KTM or maybe police officer there, maybe we can ask police officer to avoid that things happen. This is my opinion regarding that kind of situation.
Yeah, I think we should close it up because we are
Right?
running out of time.
Yeah, I think so because every of us already give the best opinion for the topics. What I can conclude, this type of behavior is still exist and still grow in our community. But what we can do for our new generation is we need to improve ourselves. We need to think before we do something
Yes, yes.
for a better future so that we will remove this title third world mentality in our country. That's all from me, I guess. Thank you everyone for
Okay,
your
thank
time.
Okay.
you.
Thank you. Thank you.